along with all of the other local teams trying to make it to Madison. But before we get going on football, we have the story of a young swimmer who's hoping to add to her list of championships.
Here's our man Brad Belly Flop Preeter with the Boston Store featured student athlete.
When Madison 2 gets ready for a race, she's concerned about just one thing.
We talk about what kind of goals you want, if we're going into a meet, and what time do you want the guys want to win.
Even if she gets second place, that's not good enough for Maddie. First place is how it is.
It was obvious to everyone at last fall's Division II state meets when Maddie was just a freshman that she was focused on winning. Even though she had the third fastest qualifying time in each event, Maddie won both the 200 and 500-yard freestyle races. So for someone who already owned 2 state championships, the regular season meets this fall may have paled in comparison to swimming at the UW Natatorium at state.
It's exciting, actually, because there's so many people there to watch and just to see it happen. Where at a dual meet, there's only a couple of your friends from school,
There's no doubt that Maddie thrives on competition. Her coach says if you took her out of the D2 state meet and you put her in D1 with the girls from the larger schools, then Maddie would be even faster.
Maddie agrees that racing tough competition, like the Division I girls, would give her that extra competitive spark.
I think yes, but I don't know if I would win. There's more competition.
Madison spent the past week preparing for the state meet along with 5 New Berlin West teammates. This year, Maddie decided to go for gold in the 100 and 200 instead of the 200 and 500 that she won last year. She's also the anchor of the Vikings' 200-yard freestyle relay team. And make no mistake, Maddie cares about her team.
At sectionals, I was actually usually behind the black, but she was cheering on another teammate. So that's just kind of how she is. She just loves to be a part of the team.
Apparently that works both ways. Senior teammate Amber Kaczynski says she's grown closer to Maddie while pushing her to get even better.
I totally wish I could be like that. She's so good. She's fun. She always smiles every time I see her. She's never down. The only time I've ever seen her down is when she doesn't win in her races. But other than that, she's got a fun personality. She's always outgoing, always willing to do stuff, always willing to be, the best person she can be. And I love her.
Since Maddie's just a sophomore, you can expect to see a lot more of her on the local swim scene over the next couple of years.
Here's Coach Becky Young presenting Maddie with her featured student athlete plaque, courtesy of Boston Store.
Thank you. Yay, Maddie.